大丈夫です、会長。
大丈夫？
次のラウンドで倒してきますから。
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the New Orleans State Palace Theater for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of lightweight action. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring. Is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. What are some of the adjustments that can typically be made halfway through a matchup like this, speed versus speed?
Just to remind your charge, your fighter, that, hey, there's a lot more to this world, to this fight than just speed. Why don't you start doing other things? Why don't you start feinting a little bit?
That's a punch where he just nailed him. Nice job by the kid.
Shake it off, champ. Come on now, let's go.
He goes from damaged goods to defensive goods.
Yeah, because right now...
Little's hurt by a big shot. What a big shot. The kid's gone down. Oh, wow, what a shocker there.
Hurry, get up.
2. Little's back up on his feet. Let's see what he has now. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Halfway through round number 1. Little's so dangerous with that accuracy. A 2-punch combination landed. Little's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. There's the old 1-2. Very clever move there. Little defense turns to offense. The counter punch by Little. So he decides to go downstairs early on, and I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you that he's a well-prepared fighter. His corner came in here with a good game plan. They understood what they had in front of him. A guy that's going to move him.
He returned fire right there, and it worked. After being rocked, now he gets his man.
At this point, it's not about the skills and the abilities of these two fighters. It's about the dreams of them, and one of them is being eliminated.
Teddy, this has the feeling of a fight that very much looks like it'll be a chess match.
Yeah, this is a Bobby Fischer type fight, no doubt about that. It's a matter of who moves their pawn, and each guy doing a real careful job and a thoughtful job before they touch those pieces.
Hits him in the mug with the right. Scored well with the hook after blocking that shot. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Well-targeted 2-punch combo by Little. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. The kid's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Things opened up and he was able to place the right hand well. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. He got rocked. He just got rocked. Oh, he is stunned. Look at that. How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment. 2. I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
The kid's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Fine-looking combination from him now.
Well, that's the benefit of combination punching right there, Joe. The first couple missed, but the third, the fourth, they landed.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. The kid's sitting back right now, Teddy, and looking for that counterpunch opportunity, isn't he?
Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing. He's waiting, you know, he sees that his opponent is in his armory, so to speak. You know, he's in his castle. He's getting him to come out of his castle. He wants him to come out of his castle, so now he can attack.
End of this round. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and now they got some work to do here. Their man was just dropped.
Yeah, the first thing is you put some cold water. You can't use that. You clear his head, and you tell him why he was dropped.
Good job on the two-punch combo by Little. He missed with that headshot. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. He is swinging for the fences trying to get his man after being hurt himself. And that had some bite to it, that right hand by Little. Big shot he just scored with. Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down?
3, 4, 5.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid this opponent like the Black Plague.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Little.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. The kid's well off the mark that time.
Don't let him get to you.
That right hand serving him well.
Jump on it right now.
He fires off the combination there and it lands. Nice block by Little.
That's okay. That's all right. Now pay him back. Go pay him back.
And that's the end of round 3. We start round number 4. The kid's up 2 rounds to 1 according to your card, Teddy. But if you're a backer of his, you can't feel all that comfortable knowing he's already been down in this fight.
And more important than the backers is him, the fighter. He can't feel too comfortable. He has to stay right on his P's and Q's.
Really frustrating his opponent now. Little, so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
There's the combo to the body. Oh, and there he lands the right hand well. Oh! Wow, he goes down again!
It's going to be called the elevator fight. Up and down all night.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by the kid. Little's putting forth a great combination there. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Little's really impressing us here, defensively impressing us. I mean, it's so easy to say, wow, look at the punching, look at the power. But Teddy, you got to appreciate what he's doing with defense.
Yeah, well, that's one of the reasons why you can say that you appreciate, you know, the aggression or the power and all these things. He can afford to be aggressive because he doesn't get hit.
And round 4 comes to an end. The kid's got to find a way to take what he just did in that last round and keep that kind of energy moving forward here, because I do believe he's ahead on the scorecard. It's going to be a close fight. Very close fight.
Yeah, I see it about the same way, but you just said it. It's very important that his corner people now don't really tell him that he's ahead. I think they let him think that if he's not behind, it's a dead even fight, and keep pushing right. Stay responsible, stay within yourself, but keep pushing.
Oh, and he's going to the body well. A little added concern for the fighter in his corner. There's a cut above his eye.
Hey, Joe,
big right hand. Uncle Mo, big shot. Knocked down again. Unreal.
now you gotta wonder what the corner's thinking. Are they gonna stop this?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Come on. Get on your feet.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you...
Oh, that's gotta hurt. How is he gonna survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's gonna have to find a way.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That's it. It's over. Fight is over. The kid's in prime. Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Thomas and Mack Center just off the Vegas Strip. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 10 rounds in the lightweight division. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner. Cruz is giving us one of those attitudes like, hey, it's just another day at the office. I know exactly what I'm about to do. Little's supremely confident here. Look at him make his way down to the ring. You can just see it in every step that he takes. Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. You can sense it right away, Teddy. Looks like it's a tactical bout tonight.
Well, that's what happens when you get two counter punches. Nobody wants to leave.
Good block there by Bulldog. Cruz is turning into a star in this sport. Why? Because he has power, the one thing that people want to see. What should we expect to see of that power early on?
Well, whether or not he's fighting a tricky guy tonight, can he come up with a device, a way to take that power?
Bulldogs hit by a right hand. Cruz's corner is concerned. Their fighter may go down here. He is stunned, but somehow has the wherewithal to hang on. Well-targeted 1-2 by Little. And coming upon a destructive right hand by Bulldog.
Up and down, side to side.
Wow, what an uppercut. Cruz is hoping to recover right here. The way to do it, he feels, to tie up.
Yeah, it's not about machoism right now. It's about getting past this point, surviving, and then having a chance later on to get back to win the fight.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counter-punching.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Parries that punch intended for the head.
Double jab, double jab, double jab.
Laying a trap there for a moment and then scoring that counter-punch by Bulldog. Off target with that hook. End of the round. And this is a little bit hard to take if you're sitting back at home watching this fight and saying, I just don't get it. I mean, if you want to win the fight, you have to throw punches.
Maybe he doesn't want to win the fight. See, you're taking for granted that...
What, is he scared? He's fearful?
Hey, everybody's scared. Anyone who's in that ring is scared. He's not controlling his fear. He's not taking it, and that's for people in all aspects of life, whatever they do. You have to take whatever it is that can intimidate you, and you got to put it on the...
Cruz is hurt bad by a right hand. Bulldog's got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting tagged right there.
He doesn't know where to go. I mean, he's like a guy that's caught in a hailstorm. He's trying to get to the other side of the street, but he just doesn't know where it is now.
Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. Halfway through this round here. Gets rid of that body shot. He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Bulldog. Effective with that 1-2. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Cruz. We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, you know, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, you know, like a great left hook on the chin, bang, it gets results right away. They understand that that's something that pays off later, and something you got to start early and stay with.
And that's the end of round 2. Bulldog's cut is definitely going to be something that's going to cause him problems. That last round really didn't go his way. Good two-punch combo by Little. Two good jabs by Bulldog. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Good looking counterpunch. The kid's almost got like a Viper quality to it, doesn't he? He just gets in there, he attacks real quick, comes in, strikes before you know what hit you.
Yeah, he's very quick, and that is his style. He likes to get in, do his damage, and get out. Right now, his opponent can't match him with that physical ability. What he's got to do is try to time him on the way in.
Resourceful 1-2 combo by Little. And he just holds on there. Teddy, I've heard you say it a million times early on in a fight. If there's any one piece of good advice you can give, it's start depositing it into that bank. Go to the bottom. Wow, what a punch there by Bulldog. Cruz's legs can't fail him now. Oh my, is he taking damage. And that's the end of round 3. Well, things continue like this. This is going to be an interesting stretch run of this fight. Beginning of round number 4. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. Good looking right hand after he got hit. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counter-punching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Accuracy an issue there, didn't land that straight right hand. Halfway through round number 4. Oh, he just ate a big uppercut right there. He had no idea it was coming his way. He does not look good at all. He turned things around, and now and yet another big shot comes in. Teddy, he goes down, and he was on the outside where he doesn't like to be.
Where he shouldn't be, and he paid a price.
Cruz's trainer is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react. And now he scores well with the straight right. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. A stinging uppercut by the kid. Little's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. And that's the end of round 4. Cruz's defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
Hard charging with that right hand. Bulldogs rocked, and his defense is porous right now. He could go down at any moment. There it is! Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Cruz is back up on his feet. Now, what will be interesting to see here is how he reacts in the next few moments. Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Bulldog. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot, and then comes back with an uppercut. Little's making for a clinic here in combination punching.
Well, the first couple punches here, Joe, they're throwaway punches to really set up the payoff down the road. You see the 3rd punch, the 4th punch, the 5th punch. They are the ones that wind up landing.
Not this one.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Hooks to the head.
Use the jab.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. The kid's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch.
Keep working the body.
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. And that's the end of round 5. Little's in a position now where he should be able to bring home a win. If things stay the way they are, he's clearly headed towards a win.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard, but he has to make sure he doesn't, like in football, go into that defense. If he starts just moving, just staying away a little bit, now the things that were keeping his opponent from coming in that front door, well, guess what? They're not there no more. His opponent could get back into this fight.
Bulldog's probably wishing he had you in the corner right now, Teddy, because I know you're very quick to give adjustment advice, to know what your options are now that things haven't gone the way they should have gone for a fighter with a specific style. His style is that of an infighter. It's not working out.
No, it's not. You know, I wouldn't even talk to him about, hey, you got to bring your feet, you got to walk in, you got to take steps, you got to come behind your jab. He knows that already. I would just ask him one point-blank question. Do you want to be on the inside? Because you're acting like you don't. So when this fight is over, don't tell me that you couldn't get inside. Just tell me you didn't want to win the fight enough.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Commits to the straight right.
Still not moving enough. Boo, boo.
Off the target by Bulldog.
Move in. You got this.
Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. Protecting his head well with his guard. That was yet another round where he just looked like the fresher, better conditioned fighter. And here in these later stages of this fight, that's where you get the payoff.
Well, the payoff is what we heard. We heard about coming into this fight that in training camp they were doing 5-minute rounds. We heard that, Joe. Not 3-minute, 5-minute rounds. He's getting the benefit right now of that.
The kid's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
A sound combination by Bulldog. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking one. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Halfway through the 7th round, Little's not just loading up, he's landing combination punches like he did right there. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Well done that time, landing the counter punch.
Keep your back off the rope. Keep your back off the rope. Left to right, left to right, left to right. You need to block more.
That's a crushing right hand by the kid. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Little double jab to the head. Big, big shot comes crashing home. He goes down, and he doesn't look good at all. Cruz is gonna need a minor miracle to survive this.
He's going to need a great will and desire to survive it.
5, 6.
And that's the end of round 7. This has been more of the same as we start round number 8. Little's been on top of things from the opening bell throughout, leading on your scorecard every step of the way.
Well, his opponent is fighting like he has Velcro attached to his forehead. I mean, he's just, the punches are sticking to him. He's catching everything.
The combination punching now scoring well by Little. The kid's hand speed is the difference here. I mean, that's what that combination was all about.
Yeah, purely speed. He just got off faster, sooner.
Well, he missed that right. Cruz has got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scored. Turns over the hook after turning away his opponent's shot. The kid's putting forth that hard work. Big, big shot by Bulldog. Cruz is, did you see that? How is this gonna go on? Once again, he hits the deck.
Well, he's getting practice at it, so he might figure it out.